guys, welcome back. It is Thursday the 15th and we're gonna go ahead and plan for the upcoming week. So yeah, we're in the A5 vertical priorities for Plum, and then so you guys won't see a video for last week's or technically this week's plan with me. Planned the whole thing only to realize I didn't cover up like personal information, and so yeah, I decided just to scrap that one and not even worry about it. So I hopefully have it all covered up at this point, so that way it's taken care of. Let's see, we're on the 15th. I know I've watered my plants in there somewhere, so I'm not even going to worry about updating this one really quickly. So we have updated or had some a little bit of changes for the upcoming week. Husband's going to be in Arizona for a work trip, and then I know we're going to actually be in San Francisco here. So if you guys don't know, I live in the Bay Area now. I lived in the Sacramento greater area for the last 4 or 5 years, and then we moved back for his job, and then him and his buddy are going to go ride from one side of the bay to the other. It's like a 30-mile ride, I think, so nothing too major. So we'll just put SF in there. So let's see. So this is our current week that we're on. So life of an Etsy shop owner and a sticker shop owner on top of that, I ran out of toner on Monday, not knowing it because my printer doesn't like to tell me until it's literally too late. It's like, oh, you're running low, and then I print the next page and it's like, okay, it's out, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. So I had to order it. It took forever to get here. It just got here today, which again, Thursday. I went to continue working on my orders, and I've already sent out messages to those orders that were due. I think they're due to ship Monday, so I should still be okay, but we'll find out. I'm not printer savvy at all. My husband is, because he worked for a print shop just out of college, or while he was in college, well, tech school, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know if anybody has a sticker shop and knows what's going on. Can you see how they're like, I don't know if you can see it, but they're like shadowing really weird. They're like, it almost makes it look like I did it in 3D or intentional, which I didn't. So I'm gonna have him try to figure out what's going on. I already did like a test sheet and all that, and it's all fine. And then I cleared out, I used the Cricut and went through all that, and it's just not working. So I don't know. So hopefully I can get that up and running, get that taken care of. So yeah, I've done pretty much everything. We're working on filming right now. Let's see, the only thing I really haven't done this week like I should have was mop, because I'm lazy. I haven't done it yet, but we'll get it figured out. So we're gonna take this out. So I've already whited that out, and now it looks all crappy, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. I know it's gonna be on Sunday instead, so hopefully, seems he's not writing, then I can hopefully get those last 2 orders, or I think it's like 2 orders from this last weekend that had customs on, and that's basically what I was working on printing out, and they're not coming out. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on the 19th through the 25th. Got a lot going on this week, or this upcoming week. So hopefully we can get everything here. I'm going to put all of my sticky notes to the side and get it all set up here. So let's see. So I'm sticking with my habits. which is, and again, I think I said it before, make a bed. I mean, I think somebody else had mentioned it too. That it ends up, if I don't make it in the morning, it ends up not getting made until we're literally going to bed and I'm tidying it up. And I like to have straight sheets and tucked in and all that before going to bed, where my husband, he can care less. He's like, whatever. But I prefer it. So making bed is ideally before like dinner. So at least that way it's done. But, so make a bed. Oh my gosh, I cannot spell. Zoe's teeth. Again, getting her brushing her teeth on the regular. We're doing walk, which again is at least a 30-minute walk, however far that takes me. Let's see, PM tidy. And then, so I added dishwasher in here, but I don't think I really want that one. I think right now I need to do probiotics for a minute. Hopefully I spelled that right. I've been having issues, stomach issues for a little while, so I need to see if probiotics will help me out here. Okay, so we do know we have bills due this week. So let's write here. And then let's zoom in some. Sorry about the bouncing. Okay, so bills due, and then we're gonna mark. What color do we want to do? Let's do, no, I don't like this orange. I don't like the neon orange. It's a weird one. We'll just stick with the gold for now. So on the 20th, I have a bill due, 23rd and 25th, and these are all, I have to pay them. They're not automatic. So on the 20th is BFA, PG&E on the 23rd, and my credit union on the 25th. Yeah. So we'll mark those as soon as those are done. I'm going to go ahead and write to do in, so the ink will set for a second on these. Okay, and then I kind of want to leave, I think I want to do like the bottom. So if you noticed in the past here, I've done the last like 4 or 5 at the bottom here is like family oriented. So I think what I'm gonna do I have my blue? I think my blue would work that way. So what I think I'm gonna do is the bottom 4. That should be good, right? Bottom 4. Yeah, let's just do that. So I'm using my blue, and I totally just messed that up. Just the blue Sharpie Yes Gel. Can you guys see that? Was I out of frame? I messed it up. I slipped. So I'm using like a super like flimsy ruler because while I was doing some Sophie's bow collection keychains, I was using my EC1, and you probably can't even tell, but maybe a little bit right there with the glare. I was using this to help me hold the piece down, and it got a little hot and kind of melted. Oops. So it ended up kind of warping a little bit, so I probably shouldn't use it to try and make straight lines again. But this seems to work okay. So we'll keep the weekends, I don't really need to worry about it. It's mainly though during the week I want to keep separate. So let's do some highlighting really quickly, because we all know that we like what those look like. And so how's your guys' week going so far? Hopefully well. Obviously you kind of heard how my week is going. So ran out of toner, and then I actually decided a little earlier this week that I'm going to do 2 back-to-back, so like the same weekend, Saturday, Sunday, craft fairs. One's a pop-up craft fair that is actually in one of my, like a neighborhood nearby, so it's a bunch of local crafters that are just basically gathering together in a cul-de-sac, and gonna have a whole bunch of stuff there like going on. And then the next one is on Sunday, which is like a farmer's market / craft vendor. So I still have to actually go and apply for that one. But that one's huge. I shouldn't say huge. It's big enough to where I will have probably a good 400 or 500 people come through. So it's actually huge in that way. It's a very, very popular farmer's market. So I'm crossing my fingers that that'll help bring in some monies. So because of that, it is in August, and which obviously leads up to the holidays. So Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas are obviously the 3 huge ones that are coming up. So that being said, I had to go and order Halloween vinyl, things like fall vinyl, or I shouldn't say vinyl, faux leather, because all the pieces I use are currently right now faux leather, and some Christmas leather, as well as some other little pieces to make some more jewelry. So that way I have like the holiday pieces coming up. So yeah. Okay, so we've done those. Let me see. I don't think I'm trying to be on where I think I'm going to do my birthdays and everything down here. So Miss Zoe, which is my little girl, let me make sure I'm in frame for you guys, because apparently I don't like to do that. So she will be 19 months, which I like, holy cow. Yeah, I cannot believe she'll be 19 months already. It's crazy. So let's do 19 months. It is also my Aunt Cindy's birthday. So, how do I want to do that? I need to work on my centering. So Zoe, and then Aunt Cindy, and then the 21st is when Bob is going out of town. I don't know the exact time frame yet. He thinks he's leaving right after work, but hasn't gotten the exact flight information. I would assume that they're booking it by Friday. Yeah, they like to do a lot of last minute booking. So we are gonna write, the coil. I'm just gonna say that he's already there. And then we're going to also do an arrow. And we'll end up highlighting too, just because I like it. Just again makes it that little bit of pop of color. The 22nd. Oh, here, wait. So I used the bottom one, and I want to. And then that way I can write on here what time I need to. Because I know it. As far as I know, he's coming home here, so. Pick up And then we'll just write out what time. Let's see, my friend Crystal's birthday is here. And my best friend's wife's birthday. So I don't send out cards. I'm horrible at sending out cards. I'm trying to get better, but I don't send them out to like friends. I just kind of message them. It's more of to family that I send out cards, like closer family. So, yeah. Let's see. On this Sunday, there's a craft fair I want to go check out. It's popped up in my Instagram feed as like a trending or you might like or something like that, and it happened to be maybe about 40. It's a little far. It's about 45 minutes, but again, it's the Bay Area. Everything's kind of far, so I want to go check that out. And it's from I think 11 a.m. to like 4, I think. And so I'll either convince him to go with me or I'll just go by myself. Either way. So if you're in the Silicon Valley area, it's called Silicon Valley Pop-Up. And it's in San Jose. So that'll be that weekend. Okay. Let's zoom out for a minute. Take a look at where we're at. And again, sorry about the bouncing. Okay. So the 19, got everything there, got those down. Okay, we're good here. So let's go into the day by day, like a little more other than what we've done here down here. So I know I have orders due to be shipped out the 19th and the 20th. Again, already messaged them. Hopefully I won't be delayed. If I have to push out the date, I will. Other than that, we've got, let's see, I want to mark this week. I don't think I have anything major. Oh, yes, I do. I do have one major. I need to schedule a doctor's appointment. I have been pushing this off for way too long, and I just need to do it. I may even do it sooner, but it's 2 P's, right? I think, right? Yeah, sure. So I know I need to schedule a doctor's appointment for myself. That is a big one. Zoe's, I don't think she has another one until she's 2, so she closer till November time frame. So we're good with her. So let's go in. Okay. So with Phoenix plans, my biggest ones are going to be restocks. So I've got a bunch of restocks I need to do. And I try not to cut too many items while Zoe's awake, just because it distracts me from her and she gets kind of like antsy and she wants to be up in my lap or like staring at the machine. And not that I worry that she'll touch it, but I'd just rather not. So I really only can get about 5 sheets, maybe 6 sheets done at a time, a day, if I'm only cutting while she's asleep. So I know for sure I'll have like 2-3 days worth of restocks to do. For the Sophie's bow collection, all of my leather should be in this, what is it, Friday? Yeah, everything should be in Friday, which means I can start cutting these days. So I have to figure out how I want to go about doing it, because again, I can't do both. I put away my air. My air was just not cutting my stickers correctly anymore, so I only have the maker. So I'm actually possibly debating on selling my air and getting another maker just so I have two, and just that way I can do both shops at once. But what I tend to do is, because the restocks, they're weird. They don't really take that long in the sense of setting it up to cut and do. Same with this. Like, so what I can do in the morning first thing in the morning when I get up, and this is what I did before my first show, got up an hour early or whatever before Zoe would get up, and do a whole bunch of cuts, and then I would assemble a whole bunch of cuts and then assemble. So like every other day. So I kind of have to figure out how I want to do it. So I know I want to do some Halloween stuff. I'll probably cut some bows. So we'll just write bows for now. Oh my gosh, and I'm duplicating them here. Okay, so bows I think are going to be cut first. And honestly, it's probably easiest for me to just do a whole bunch of cuts of everything and then go in and assemble. So cut some bows. And we'll just do a couple Halloween earring cuts. So we'll get those two, and then on Tuesday I'll reevaluate for the rest of the week. As for my to-dos, I don't even know. Couldn't even tell you. I know I do 4. 4 seemed to be okay. Obviously, if I had to add, 1 or 2 in throughout, it definitely helped. So let's see. I don't even know if Bob's gonna ride either of those days. He went out yesterday and got, a quarter of a mile, half a mile down the road and got a flat. So, he's got to get that figured out and fixed up, hopefully before this weekend. Okay, so, to-dos. Probably meal plan. Again, for being, 2 to 3 days, because I don't know what time he's coming home on Friday. I won't know until later, but I mean, for a couple days, I might even just kind of do the whole freezer meals for a couple days. But I still want to get a meal plan done. I'm actually planning on getting another Plum, the me layout. It's in my shop, the shopping cart now. To do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, so I can kind of start pinpointing what's either upsetting my stomach and also just calorie counting. I really need to get focused on losing the weight. I'm fluctuating, and I need to lose it, and it's just not working for me. So right now I use just a monthly. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of made it similar to the notes and days. So I made the days all over on this side, and then this side here I'm doing the actual grocery list, and kind of broken into the different categories that I know. So this is kind of what I've been doing the last few weeks. Last week totally screwed up and whatever, but this seems to be working pretty decently, so I can at least get an idea of what dinners are. But I need to start doing more than just dinners for myself, mainly just because I'm finding myself eating most of my calories breakfast and lunch, and then come dinner I'm eating over my calories. So I really need to watch that. So yeah, that's in the shopping cart to grab. So, and then that way I can get more focused on it. And then, okay, so meal plan. Assuming he's still walking to work, if I need to go get groceries, I will go get groceries. Let's see. I know I'm going to need to do litter box probably tomorrow, which means if I go get groceries that day, I'll need to go to PetSmart. I'll need kitty litter and another bag of kitty food, as well as a bag of dog food, because she's getting low. Yeah. So I will write litter box on here. Let's see, we emptied out the diaper pail yesterday, Wednesday, so that'll probably go out again this weekend. It's about I want to say about every 4 days is when I'm changing out her diaper pail. So that's not too bad. Okay, so Tuesday, biggest one will probably is vacuum. Oh, and I want to do the windows. Windows and mirrors. We'll just do 2 lines to make it look like I did more that day. My little one likes to play with the slider and up against the sliding glass door, so there's handprints all over it. And then obviously just mirrors in general. I think I'm due for a bathroom deep clean as well. So let's go back. Oh, I forgot to zoom you guys back in. I'm sorry. So we'll go back over here. So let's do the bathroom on Wednesday. Oh, I need to do Zoe sheets today. She's got 2 little bug bites or something on her cheek. I don't know where they came from, and so they don't look like they're irritated. They almost look like pimples, but they haven't gone away, and it's been 2 weeks. So I need to change her. I think I'm going to change her sheets when she gets up from her nap today. Bathroom is the biggest one. We just did our towels. Laundry. So I did laundry today. I did a load today. I did our laundry, so we mix it. And I also had to do our cushions, like the fabric piece that goes on their cushions. I took those and washed those because there was something wet on them. But I know towels are going to need to be done. So, towels and mats. So hopefully I can watch those. Okay. Thursday, Friday, I'm not sure really. Again, I think that's the hard part about recording so early, is I don't know too much of what's going on those days. Like what I'll end up having planned, especially because he's not home, so it's, things change a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I need to call Grandma. Maybe set up one of the, I don't know. I need to call my grandma. I know I need to do that. So let's put that in the big one. Yes, I totally, okay, so, can you see how you spelled that? I don't call my grandma Pat grandma. I actually call my grandma Fran grandma. So I spelt it the wrong way, but whatever. I'll leave it as is. So I don't know why. I call my dad's mom grandma, and then my mom's mom grandma, and we call her Grammy as great grandma. So I think that's where I was going. I think I was getting ready to write Grammy and not grandma. Anyways, that's where that is. I wanted to accentuate little Miss Z here. And yeah. Let's do in pink, and then we said hubby is in gray. So being that he's doing a 30-mile ride he might still ride one of those days, might go Tuesday. He really wanted to ride with one of his coworkers that's in Arizona. I guess they do he does a lot of riding too, and so he wanted to do it, but I guess it's going for just the one day, or well, it's like a day and a half if you think about it. He was like, it's not really worth trying to track down a bike and have to, because obviously he's not going to take his bike on the plane, and stuff like that. So it wasn't really worth trying to figure out, at least at this time. So maybe if we go for a longer time frame, we'll do it at some point. But and then we'll highlight this pickup at some time too. Let's do, I feel like the birthdays need to be highlighted a little bit, just so they have like, I don't know, I feel like that little pop. But I don't necessarily want to do in pink, just because those are pinks, you know, for my little one. So we'll do it in blue. Just so I don't forget to message them and say hi and see how they're doing. And then I don't really think that one needs a highlight. Ooh, maybe. Should I do it? Should I do it, guys? Let's do it. Let's do. I love how like everybody, or not everybody, I know there's a bunch of people that do it. You kind of box it and then highlight the box. If that makes any sense at all. So, of course, I'm squiggly lined. And then they kind of do like that. To give it that little bit of pop. That's cute. Okay. Y'all, I don't even know how long this video's been. It's been a while. Sorry about the wiggle. Hold still. Okay. You see my like mess of collection. So let's see. It's been a half hour. Okay. Sorry. All right. So this is how next week's looking. We've got, like I said, I think I'm just gonna kind of start with kind of easy. Start the week, just because again, I still have 3.5 days before I even really know what's going on for the week. So big ones: schedule the doctors, call my grandma. Yeah, doing basic stuff. The week restocks, get started on some cutting. The bows. I think that I really probably only do like maybe 2 to 3 of each size in different cut or different patterns. For the collars, as well as, I should probably mark that. Well, I think I know. Here, I'll do bows. Let's correct this. Let's do we'll do dog bows and hair bows. So yes, they are 2 different ones. So I do dog bows that are on Velcro that wrap around the collar, and then hair bows are for like your ponytail. I also make them small enough to where they would work on like long-haired dogs, like Los Wapsos, that you pull them up, and so that way the hair's out of their eyes. So I'll probably do those 2 Halloween cuts. Those ones I have a few going. I have a couple that I like, words like boo, or like a ghost or bat, skeleton head. I have a few different ones that I like, so I'll probably get those going. And then, because I have technically 1, 2, 3.5 weeks, because I'm going to go up on the 12th to get quite a lot cut. I think the last show when I like jam-packed everything, and I think I did it in 2 weeks, and it was almost 200 items. So we'll see what I can do. I'll let you know how that goes later in the week. So if you don't already, follow me, Phoenix Plans, on Instagram, as well as join me over at Sophie's Bow Collection, all one word, no apostrophe in the S, or in Sophie's, on Instagram as well. That shows what I'm actually doing over there. So I show the earrings, the collar, or the bow collars, the bows for the collars. So all those little things there. So check in on there. I'll probably post my haul. Maybe I can do a video of my haul. Maybe that'll be something I can do and throw it on here, just because it's kind of it's insane how much I had to get in order to prep myself for the holiday season, and that's probably not even gonna like be the end of my, like, especially for my Christmas stuff. But that's a whole nother video or something. But yeah, so here it is, and it's all in its entirety. One of these days maybe I'll do a planner stack video too. Seems I know he's gonna be gone for sure Thursday. I don't know about Friday. We're gonna do the film Plan With Me, and I think because I think I might do my my monthly, my film August as well. We'll see for sure. And kind of go from there. Maybe I'll do, like I said, maybe I'll do a planner stack somewhere in there if this is honestly, even if I have time. Hopefully I can get that, squeeze it in, because I mean, if I can cut it down to like a half-hour video or 45-minute video, I can still get a decent amount of cut. I can cut while I'm videoing, at least one sheet or something. So yeah, let's have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your week. This will go up on probably Saturday, just so I can get it up. But again, well, yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about showing you guys the last couple weeks. It's just not worth it, but I have it all covered up just in case. So yeah, thanks for sticking around if you stayed this long. Again, don't forget to check out my Instagram for both Sophie's Bow Collection, Phoenix Plans. Both of those are on Etsy as well. Check those out. You get 10% off Phoenix Plans using Phoenix 10, and Sophie's Bows, I believe, is Bows 10, BOWS 10, to get 10% off your purchase on those as well. And then that will all be in the links, or they'll all be down in, I don't know if they're actually linked, I don't know, whatever. They're in the description. Bye, guys.